It could be a dacoity or a police encounter, but sometimes that sound of gunfire is not crime, but celebration. A wedding, the birth of a child, New Year's Eve, or even the sighting of the moon all have become reasons for hundreds of rounds to be fired into the air. But what goes up must come down. And in Karachi, a sprawling city of 10 million, aerial firing has claimed scores of lives. This half-inch piece of lead is all it takes to transform joy into sorrow.
चाहे अपनों की या दोस्त की किसी की भी शादी होती है, चाहे फायरिंग हो रही है या नहीं, अगर बैठता हूँ और अकेला होता हूँ तो वो मंजर मेरे सामने आ जाता है.
This man, whose identity cannot be revealed, accidentally shot and killed a man at a wedding.
बस से जब बाराती लोग उतर के आए तो मैं 3 स्टेप की सीढ़ियों के बीच में सेकंड स्टेप पर खड़ा था. वहाँ मुझे धक्का लगा है. मूवी मेकर उसके अंदर खड़ा हुआ था, मूवी बना रहा था, मैं उसके ऊपर गिरा जिससे मेरा फायर हो गया, गोली उसको लग गई. उसके बाद उस ज़ख्मी को मैं ख़ुद अपने हाथ से उठा के अब्बासी शहीद वगैरह लेके गया और वहाँ ट्रीटमेंट वगैरह कराने की कोशिश की, लेकिन वो एक्सपायर हो गया.
But the regret of the shooter pales before the grief of the victims. Muhammad Azam lost his father at what was meant to be a joyous occasion, while he was standing on top of that staircase.
تو والد صاحب نے جو ہے ہم لوگوں کو آواز دی لیکن ہمیں سنائی نہیں دی. تو اس دوران جو ہے کہ شادی کے ماحول میں جو ہے کہ فائرنگ جو ہے کہ مزید بہت زیادہ ہو رہی تھی. فائرنگ کے دوران جو ہے کہ ایک گولی جو ہے کہ وہ میرے والد کے سر پہ لگی.
Azam was in shock. His father killed before his very eyes. His cousins tried to come to the rescue.
اسی جگہ پہ گرے ہوئے تھے تو ان کو اٹھایا ہم لوگوں نے اور لے کے ہم لوگ جب نیچے اترے 4 لڑکے تھے, جب نیچے اتر کے ہم لوگوں نے گاڑیوں میں ڈالا ان کو تو اس ٹائم پہ بھی 1-2 فائر ہوئے تھے.
But it was too late.
ہم نے 3 سے 4 منٹ میں ہم لوگ ہاسپٹل پہنچ گئے تھے. تو جب پہنچے ہم لوگ وہاں پہ تو انہوں نے اسٹریچر پہ ڈالا, ہم لوگ اندر لے کے گئے. ڈاکٹر نے بولا کہ یہ اس ٹائم یہ ایکسپائر ہو گئے ہیں.
Another wedding, another home destroyed. Newlywed Amber Ayaz was shot and killed in this very lane, a tragedy witnessed by her husband who was part of the wedding proceedings. He would not speak to us, but the police took us through what happened.
They were friend of the bridegroom. They came over there and they hugged him and they took out their weapons and they started aerial shooting. The husband of the deceased lady, he heard noises from his apartment. So he ran upstairs and he saw that his wife was lying down and a bullet hit her head.
These are just few cases among scores. So what does the police do in face of such blatant violations of the law?
The law is that you cannot resort to aerial firing because it's a reckless act and there is a law for that. And not only that, we have given now written instructions that wherever, irrespective whether it is a marriage or whatever it is, they must now register an FIR.
But even when the police do take action, the families of the victims are reluctant to take the case forward.
کہ ذہن میں ایک بات ہوتی ہے کہ میں ان کو نہیں چھوڑوں گا, وہ تو لیکن پھر بھی جو ہے کہ اس کے باوجود بھی جو ہے کہ میں نے اپنی والدہ سے بات کی کہ امی آپ کیا چاہتی ہیں, تو میری والدہ نے یہ فیصلہ کیا کہ ان کو بیٹا اللہ کی رضا پہ جو ہے کہ معاف کیا جائے.
Amber's husband Ayaz also did not pursue the case. However tragic these cases may be, most of them are not pursued or prosecuted.
If a case is registered and you arrest someone in that case and the witnesses are from that wedding ceremony or whatever the ceremony is, the witnesses are from there. And if they are not cooperating with you, so it's difficult for police to bring that person to justice. So we do have problems in that.
Blaming police inaction and societal pressure is easy enough. But why is it that we feel the need to pull the trigger in the first place?
I think this aerial firing, now it has become part of the gun culture, and this gun culture, the people, they want to show their power. This is only in Pakistan. The rural areas, traditional areas, they have become symbol for the urban people.
It takes a split second to make the decision, an instant to pull the trigger. But it may take an entire lifetime of regret and sorrow to deal with the consequences.
میرے خیال میں فائرنگ وغیرہ کرنے سے نا یہ خوشی کے رنگ کو غم میں چینج کیا جاتا ہے. کسی وقت بھی حادثہ ہو سکتا ہے.
This is the exact spot where Muhammad Alam lost his life when a stray bullet hit him in his face from a wedding next door. Cases like his, Amber Ayaz, and many others who've lost their lives have turned moments of happiness into tragedy in just mere seconds. This is Taha Siddiqui with cameraman Khalil Ahmed reporting for Geo English.